He's working on the hive and honeycomb with bees.
Not the breakfast cereal.
They're loaded.
Clean up this hive a little bit. Got it all honey and sticky and
Hear that buzz? Do I need to get that clean container? Are we going to be pulling out some frames?
what's that? No, we're not pulling out any frames, we're cleaning things up.
Okay.
They're going to be cleaning up the frames themselves.
Okay. Try to move slower for you guys. It is a little jumpy filming here. A hive of bees, the angry bees especially. Look at that honey. Oh my goodness.
It's just dripping right down though. They'll clean that up for sure. And the bees that are stuck in it will clean themselves up. We gotta try to get the rest of this honey cleaned up.
Thank you, Lord, for the honey and the bees.
Good wax.
Yes, we gotta save that wax, not like I did last time. Not completely, just a small bit. I accidentally tossed. I just did, because I'm new.
She's new.
Second year doing it.
I'm new too.
You can go to all the bee classes you want, guys, but the truth of the matter is, you gotta do it and get into it yourself, right?
Yep, pretty much have to.
Talk to a lot of people. And watch those YouTubes of all the beekeepers, right?
Make sure I get all the bee stuff off here. I don't want to have anything more to start with. You can see there's still a lot of bees on this.
Yeah. How's that smoker? Do we need to, I need to fill it up for you or anything while you're doing this?
I think we'll be fine. Just have to get the girls off in here so that I can put it back together without killing anybody.
Showing you guys some of what's going on here. These guys in here. This is the lid.
Not happy campers today.
No. You can really hear this hive buzzing, can't ya?
Well, it's because these guys are the angry ones.
Bunch of old sea hags in there.
Yeah. See the mess I got here.
No, they're just busy bees. I think they produce more honey though, don't you?
Now, these girls are good. must be a big difference. Alright, now I gotta put this back on the top.
Are you done with these guys for now?
I've got to get these strokes off in here.
Oh my god. There's a whole bunch on the other side there.
I'm sure of it.
Right on the farm.
They'll all go right off in here when they'll go right down. Just trying to get them off in
A little bit, yeah.
Go down, girls. See how they're crawling down the inside onto the and going back into the hive? Can you see that?
They're just awful. Now he's made. And that's what you don't want. You don't want to be jumpy like me. I'll walk around to the other side, guys, so bear with me.
I'm going to take this. I need the bowl. Forget the vinegar. I need the bowl.
I got
the bowl. Forget the vinegar. I need the bowl.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. No, I just...
You're so worried about getting stung, you don't care if I do. Leave the vinegar alone. Don't need it. I'm trying to get this honeycomb off there so that I can get this closed back up.
Okay. Sorry, love.
Here. All right.
See, these guys, I'm holding the bowl. They're not interested in stinging me. They really aren't. But I'm my worst enemy with this project. My son actually is allergic to bees. He doesn't live with us. He's married, has his own family, but he is allergic to bees. And the interesting fact is most beekeeper families, somebody...
Burnt my finger.
Did he sting you?
No, I burnt my finger on the bottom of the finger.
Somebody in a beekeeper's family usually is allergic. And a lot of times the beekeeper is. Most of the time the beekeeper is, I think.
Hey, these guys are a lot of bees. Busy too. Come on, girls. Gotta get back inside.
Go home, girls. Oh.
Well, I guess I'm gonna crush a few of you. You don't want to cooperate.
I'm moving back, man, because once the crushing starts, they get grumpy or yacht. Just so many bees.
Alright, that's it for them.
Good job, doll. They'll hang out there.
Alright, what do we we got? One more hive.
Are you gonna do one more today?
The last one.
Okay.
I just want to make sure everybody's starting their honey good.
Going by the beautiful, gorgeous rabbits on
This
the
is
way
the-
to the bees.
This was the next one that was
The blue-eyed bunny. Okay, here we go. Clay's, if you're new to our channel, Clay's bucket system. We picked a bunch of tomatoes yesterday. Okay, here we are. Oh, this is cooler over here at least. Yeah, these guys are a lot cooler.
they're not even bothering. I'll probably take that right off too.
See the difference, guys, between those hives?
Well, they're right out in the sun too, and it probably didn't make them too happy.
Yeah, that's true too.
These little air porches can come off, I guess. Getting closer to. See, these hives I won't be taking any honey from, because these hives have got to have all the honey they can get to get through the winter. The only ones I'm taking honey from are the ones that afford to put honey supers on the top of. And that would be the first two hives. Because those were the original hives, and they had enough bees to get them through the season there. Well, these guys they build up a lot of wax and stuff, but I don't see a whole lot of nasty bee activity.
Do you need a bowl?
No, this is just plain wax. This isn't.
Are we gonna save it?
Oh, we always save the wax. You got to melt it down.
Oh, don't, please, please.
They're not gonna bother you, honey.
One sat on my arm.
Yeah, that's not what they're.
She just wanted to see she wanted to give me a kiss.
Just leave this wax right there, and if there's anything in it, they could chew it up. If not, then come on, girls, get back off in there.
Now these get so gentle, these ladies are.
These are the bees we got from Eric.
Yeah, they were so good.
My fingers are all stuck together, though.
I think he goes down south and he gets them and brings them up, maybe.
I'm not sure where he gets them from,
but
but
he's good. We like
we
working
ended up
with him.
getting a good batch from him, I'm telling you.
We're very happy with him.
That's propolis there.
As you can tell,
Top of them.
when we're talking about the hives, they all have a different personality. Don't you think so, dear?
Oh yeah, I don't really like working with them African killer bees because they don't have any reason to not sting you. These guys usually have to have reason to come out.
And it sounds like from our research, they take on the personality of the queen.
Yeah, if you've got a good mild queen, all of her young will be mild. If you got an evil queen.
And you almost hate to get rid of her because she does so good on the honey, though.
Oh yeah, those nasty queens.
We could use some more of them.
Well, I don't know if you need more, but they have a tendency to make their hives do the work. They don't slack, that's for sure.
But you have to be a brave soul if you want to enjoy your experience. Get these kind of bees. If you want to get a lot of honey.
Well, if you just want to save the bees, it's fine. You can get any kind of bee.
Yeah.
A lot of people just want to help save the bees because without the bees, you don't get your fruit and stuff. You go to Walmart and that, you don't get any of that if the bees are all dead. See, I'm eating that, chewing that wax up. I'm just going to get the wax that's in between the frames here out of here. See all this little bits of wax here? That keeps it from, makes them so they work on what they're supposed to work on, not excess. But I think I just killed a bee. Not good. Not good when you kill a bee. But they're building the wax up on these, that's for sure. Bit of wax up out of there. Couple of bees. This is just wax they put in between the frames. So you can see they're building the wax, they're building the honeycomb up on these, and these were all empty frames a while ago. So they are doing their work. Gotta get up there, little bee. Hey, maybe if I do this, throw it under the top, I can clean it up after your bees are out of there. Yeah, chew on the wax, go ahead. I just don't want to have when I go to pull these frames out, I don't want to have them all stuck together with wax from excess work the bees did. What are you doing with the camera, honey? Watching your legs?
Yeah, because the bees were on my legs.
People don't want to see the bees on your legs.
I know.
Them bees aren't going to hurt you.
Especially when you spray them down with vinegar, then they don't like sitting on my leg. I don't
Don't
want to sit on my
spray
leg.
them down with vinegar. That's not what they need.
I don't need them. I don't want them sitting.
Spray
I
your...
don't spray them, I spray me.
Okay.
No, I don't want to spray them because then they don't like it.
Well, you know what the vinegar is going to do to the bees? Might kill them.
I think people kill hives with vinegar. That's why I put it on my legs. So they stay away from my legs and my arms and my head and my hair.
A lot of insects don't like vinegar, so apparently that's...
So I killed all my bugs this year. If I got rid of ants and the tree bugs, I just took vinegar, and if that didn't work, they got a good dose of hot sauce. And it worked.
Okay, girls, I'm taking this wax out of here as much as I can. It's little bits of honey on it. They're not having too much of a fit.
No, they're pretty good.
They're actually doing better than that African killer beehive.
But they were actually well behaved today, I thought.
Well, I didn't get stung by any of them so far, but that doesn't mean it won't happen. I am killing a few of these bees, I can see that. Just trying to get this excess wax out of here. Yeah, this hive's almost cleaned up. That's good. Now this is the hive that we actually saw the queen in when I pulled the frames out. Take the wax out of this one because I got it all stuck on there. And same with this one here. Just going to disconnect it. That's it. And this one here, disconnect it. Get rid of the wax too. Kill the queen, so I gotta be. Of course, she probably went down seeing that she likes it where it's dark, so she won't be up here where the sun's coming in. Well, a couple more spots and then I'm done.
They go for the carbon monoxide in your mouth.
Yeah.
So that's why I always bring a hot piece.
They're going in and out of the
Feeders.
feeders too.
You need to show sometime how you made those sometime.
I did show it. I did a
Yeah,
whole video on it.
Yeah, there's a video somewhere in our
Just go in our archives and you'll see it. They're homemade, or they're
Sorry,
not
guys.
homemade. They are bought in, but I reconditioned the way I did the tops and the ladders down in so that you don't drown the bees. All right, now, I don't even have to smoke this, put this back together. That was good. All right, now I've got to smoke this though to get you girls down. Where's your bucket?
Oh, way over there. Do you want to hold this till I get it?
No, go ahead and go get it.
Okay, we're gonna go get the bucket. And see, I'm not as afraid of the bees, but I don't want them to get in my hair. They will crawl in your hair and sting you, and I don't want them to sting me. Like right now. Just get out there, little bee. Just stop the handle. I gotta hold the handle. I don't feel like getting stung. I don't really like to use the vinegar right near the bees, but I had to hold the handle. I did spray the handle with a little vinegar because I couldn't hold the handle because it had bees on it. So,
All right.
this is the fun.
All right.
There you go. Okay.
Cover back on, and they're all set.
See? I love beekeeping too, but I don't like to get into the hive.
There's a little
I'm a
water
chicken.
pan up there. See, I put a pan up there so that the rain can fill it with water, or we can fill it with water, and the bees can get a little extra moisture. So now I gotta go pick up my toys.
Okay. You gotta just leave this out here for the bees, right?
What?
The
That?
ball.
I would put it over where there's a lot of bees, and they'll clean it up and chew it up, and
Oh.
just set it on top or alongside that other